Untuk memastikan semua perjalanan berjalan lancar, semua selamat sampai. Lorong kita akan buka 2 lorong, kalau highway ada 3 lorong kita akan buka 2 lorong. 1 lorong untuk tuan-tuan dan juga puan-puan, 1 lorong lagi untuk marshal. Dia akan moving up, moving down. Kan? Jadi kesesuaian lah. Okey. Penutupan sempang akan dilakukan oleh bahagian trafik. Sebab kita jalankan apa yang sepatutnya. Kita akan ditopang oleh marshal. Bila marshal topang,
Alright guys, you know what's happening right now? You know it. After 2 years, we are once again back with Team Green Kawasaki, and this is gonna be the mega convoy to Sepang to go check out MotoGP Malaysia. Alright. Once again, we are back with, like I said, Team Green. So looking back at the history, looking back at my old videos, I should say, the last convoy was back in 2019, and then we had COVID to come fuck things up. So with COVID fucking things up, now that MotoGP is back, all the glory time is coming back. 2 wheels glory, 2 wheels fun. So for that, we are going back to Sepang in style. And I know I say it every time we do a mega convoy. If you haven't joined one, make sure you do. Alright, for sure, there's something to experience. so don't miss out on it if you can. And nowadays practically every motorcycle brand has their own convoy going on. Expect to have some jam going on because this is a long weekend break as well, Deepavali. So if you don't already know it, this time around what's different for the convoy is that it's run by a different management. Kawasaki is now managed by Modern Us. Okay, so Kawasaki is now managed by Modern Us, no longer with the previous distributor or authorized dealer, whatever you want to call it. This time around the group is about, if I'm not mistaken, I heard them say about 160 participants. So yeah, I should say it's not super huge like before, but it ain't small. The package that was offered was good as well for this time. I remember the 2019 package was kind of sucks, too expensive. So the crowd was really little. Nice helmet, kitty cat ears helmet. So like I said, the package is good. So whoever signed up for the deal, I think yeah, they do have a good deal going on. Let's talk about bikes in the group. So yeah, the other thing that got me curious was what the turnout will be like, or whether this Kawasaki, this new management by Modern Us, were they just focusing on the 250 bikes, the Ninja 250 and the Z250s that they just started to bring in, to relaunch, reintroduce back to Malaysia. So I'm happy to report that that's not the case. And as usual with this type of convoys, there's always bikes of different makes that tend to pop up. So it's not a big deal. I did see like I think Suzuki one, the Suzuki convoy did actually stipulate that it must be only Suzuki bikes. So yeah, luckily it's not the case for this Kawasaki one. They're all cool with it. So we are joining about 160 people with different makes and models. On top of my head, what I can see will be the 250s are present once more. The Ninja groups, 250Rs, the Z250s, the comeback of the Z750s, Z800s as well. There I got Mr. Bidin doing his thing. We do have our Versys guys, adventure touring the Versys ones. It's good to see the old gang back together because yeah, Kawasaki was a little bit going on shaky ground for a while due to, like I said, the previous company switching colors from green to blue, Suzuki blue. So there was a bit of quiet moment going on there. But now that Modern Us has shown the interest in taking lead again once more for Kawasaki, things are looking up. That's awesome. And yeah, I think I don't need to mention that we got the police escorts because this is an official escort, official convoy. What else is in the group? I haven't finished yet. There's so many makes and models apart from the not Kawasaki ones, I am just gonna skip it, right? Not to be racist, but since it's a Kawasaki convoy, I'll keep it in topic. So I stopped at where Z800s. So moving up the order, we got our Ninja 650 guys as well. Saw a couple of them. We got our GTRs and ZX6 is also represented for sure by myself and a couple of other guys, I think. So that's good. ZX10 for sure. Nice. Weather is awesome. Looked a little bit on the side where it was gonna be might possibly be raining, but so far it seems to have cleared up. The rain itself, I mean. But other than that, yeah, hopefully it's dry in Sepang. Yeah, don't forget the SL guys as well, the 250 SLs, single cylinder. Yeah, they are sort of like a rare breed, I would say, at the moment, because I think they stopped the SL lineup, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, it's good to see a good mix, man. Nice mix of bikes, nice mix of Kawasaki, represented once more in Malaysia. So I'm pretty sure you guys are probably sick and tired of the news about the ZX250Rs. The comeback or the coming of the ZX250R. Sorry, yeah, 25R. It's not easy to check out all the bikes while you're talking shit. Trust me, man, trust me. I've been doing it for years and it's still a bit hard to do. Expecting a jam when we are in Sepang area for sure, with all the other cars and other convoys all mixed up. Let's make our way up to the front of the pack. So far it's been nice and orderly. Gotta give a thumbs up to the Modernas guys. Alright. Good to see them taking the initiative, taking the effort. And we have 636, Ninja 636 as well represented. Good stuff. And yeah, R1. Like I said, it's okay, man. We have our Z1000, or is that a Ninja 1000 SX? I think that's the Ninja 1000 SX represented too. Awesome. And I know for sure that there's a H2 in the mix. Which H2 is it? I need to go further in front to check it out and see. Let me just mosey along. Z1000, nice. 250s, yep. Good to see the comebacks of the 250s. I remember the 2019, the last convoy. Yeah, the 250s were practically non-existent, I think, in that convoy. Mostly, I think it was because of the package price. I think it was like, if I'm not mistaken, like I said, guys, it's been like 2 years ago. So if I'm not mistaken, I think it was like 300 ringgit or something like that. So yeah, definitely it was pricey and not very, I would say, interesting for people to get on board with it. I think I finally spotted the H2. I think that's the H2 SX, the Sport Touring H2. Got some matte livery on it, I think. Let me try to get up close to it and see. Tumpang lalu, terima kasih. There we have it, H2SX. Well, for sure H2 is represented, that's good. Very matte color scheme going on. Thumbs up for sure, very unique design graphics is got on there. We got our Z900s, yeah. Motor susah nak tengok ni, very hard to find Z900s. At least in my case, in my books, kind of hard to find a Z900. Let's make our way, continue to make our way further up. Mosey along. And just in case if you guys are wondering why some of the bikes are non-Kawasaki's that are attending, actually some of them are the marshals. Alright, because just a backstory, since we are still having some ways to go for our ride here, and I'm actually finding impromptu topics to talk about. So yeah, as I feel a little bit of raindrops going on, hopefully it's just a prank. Just want to point out that Modernas also has their different other bikes apart from Kawasaki, so some of their marshals are actually on these bikes to be used as the marshalling bikes, alright? Because like I said, Modernas, they just took over the reins for Kawasaki, so definitely they are still building and improving. And for that case, I would say yeah, that's why they haven't like got their full-fledged of their army, their angkatan of bikes yet. So like I said, I think I mentioned something about the 250R, right? Yeah, see, my mind is going every which way it can go. Convoy time, excited bro. 2 years no convoy, finally back with the team green, letting the good times roll on the Plus Highway. Let's continue to mosey along, mosey along, mosey along. Z8s still strong. Banyak juga Z8 ni, even though the model has been discontinued. Still seeing them, a lot of them on the roads. Like I said, they are more common, still more common than a Z900. That's awesome. So what's about the news about the 25R? So there's a teaser at Sepang for the 25R, which I already have on the channel. Just showing you the bike, which I believe our neighboring countries, to them is like something boring, nothing interesting at all, because they already been having the 25R for quite a while. ZX10 represented, awesome. I can safely say for sure a lot of models are represented. That's great, great to see everyone's back together. We got the whole crew back together. Nice color scheme going on for the 636, sorry, the 600s. Yeah man, Turtle got banyak saudara ni. ZX6R, not the 636. So we are all still waiting for the 25R to be officially on the roads. So Modernas, if you're watching this, come on guys, come on. So for the race itself, what are we expecting? They're saying it's going to be a title battle. So maybe the world title will be decided here in Sepang. Maybe. Let's see how it goes. But for now, we are enjoying Kawasaki. Still hoping and wishing that Kawasaki will be in MotoGP. But yeah, still hoping. We are pretty much at the front of the group. So let us do our usual and let's take it down a notch. Let the guys catch up and pass us. If you guys or your buddy is in this video, just give a shout out to them. When the so-called exit of the Kawasaki happened, a lot of people got scared, got freaked out, wanted to jump ship from green to blue and so on. But yeah, as you can see, Kawasaki may have taken an MC, cuti sakit for a while, but I'm looking at it and I'm thinking Kawasaki is gonna be coming back strong. No doubts about it, man. No doubts about it. Personally, for myself, I know it's no secret that I am actually waiting for the 25R. Others may say like, yeah, why don't you just jump to the ZX10, jump to 1000cc, upgrade, gonna upgrade lah kan. But I don't know, man, I feel that the 250 is actually quite interesting to me. And so that's why I'm thinking of just holding out on it. And the bike's not even here yet, but there's already the RR version. I would say at this point, if you do not know the price, then it's definitely hard to say which one to get. For me personally, I would say like, if once I know the price, okay, if I know the price for the two models, the basic one or the R version and the RR, then I can make a proper choice. But right now, without knowing the price, of course, everyone's going to say they want a top-end model, right? But if the price difference is too much, then that's really something you got to think about. All still nice and smooth. Everything is on schedule, on time. Like I said, the management from Modernas Kawasaki, gotta give them a thumbs up for this convoy. Good effort, good show. Of course, yeah, it's their first time doing this type of huge convoy, so it's definitely not going to be perfect, but so far I have zero complaints. Everything started on time, you got everyone on time. Yeah, not a lot of speech. Everything short, simple and sweet and simple and nice, so that's awesome. Real cloudy days, yeah. As long as we don't get a Spender Massa, I'm totally happy, man. I don't mind getting rain on a bit, but as long as the Spender is kering, no wet balls, I definitely am happy. This is the Malaysian weather. For you guys that might be watching that are not from Malaysia, then just to let you know, this is Malaysia. This is how we do it. This is how we do convoys. So hopefully you guys in your countries have things like this, get to enjoy riding in huge groups. And I don't mean like a ride of the century, that type of illegal gatherings and blocking of roads and stuff. This is all legal. So we are approaching Sepang exit in just a bit, and I think this is where things are probably gonna start getting dicey after this, to be expected after the toll. There's not a possible way for them to block off the roads, do lane closures and stuff like that, because already there's too many cars on the road to do things like that. I'm trying to rack my brain, man. What bike is that? Is that a ZX14? I kind of forgot how a ZX14 looks like, man. That's really rare to see. .360 cam, nice. I have 360s, but I'm a bit lazy to use it because of the edits. Hanging back for a bit. Versus still going strong. Z250, Ninja 250s, Z8. Still, I still think Z8s are still one of the more aggressive looking street fighter naked bikes around. Nice. 636. Oh. Let's go through the toll. I can't believe I forgot to mention about the Kips KR150RR. Yeah, Totally slipped my mind. Not intentional for sure. Another H2SX. No, yeah, it's another H2SX. Nice. That's a Z750. Z800. Abang Bidin. This is probably the last sprint session that we can do before we join the jam. H2SX. And I can feel raindrops going on. Hopefully the weather holds. Do you want to see a wet race for MotoGP or a dry one? Personally, I think the wet race is more interesting. Bro, you mau laju ah? Boleh. Go. Like I was saying, yeah, personally, I think a wet race will be interesting, but if it means delays in start time, that's the part that I malas lah sikit, want to layan. You're trying to watch a race but end up just waiting for the rain, like what happened in the Thai GP, Buriram, and also Mandalika, Indonesia. So Asia Pac or ASEAN region, I guess it's forecasted rain races going on. We got our Z650s as well. I think I failed to mention that. ER6 ada, ER6. I think Ninja 650R ada, the older model. I think I might have seen that. But for this newer, the older ER6 and I might not have seen them. Maybe if you guys saw it, can just drop a comment in the video just to say, hey Cyborg, you need a pair of glasses, you blind old fuck. Yeah, the rain's coming down a bit more here. Blocking the streets for Kawasaki. Oh, Jalan Basah. Careful, the wet road. Let me put my visor down a bit. Seriously guys, this is the only way to come to Sepang on race day. 2 wheels and having your escort going on, escort session. Terbaik. Let me start to speed up a bit because we are gonna be where the free reign of escort open roads are gone as we approach the Sepang. Gloomy weather. we are directed to the contra lane, which is great. Thank you Abang Police. Abang Police semua terbaik. So we are somewhere in the middle of the group, I think. We can see the head marshal just above, just in front. And we are somewhere in the midst of the pack. As usual, I'm actually not going to be entering the Sepang circuit because of reasons. If you have not already known, for the past few years when I joined these mega convoys, I'm joining it for the convoy, guys. Race, nantilah kita balik rumah tengok. But like I said this before, if you haven't joined one, definitely you should. I totally recommend joining a convoy at least once, I would say. At least once. Setidak-tidaknya sekali. Oh yeah, it's definitely raining. It's okay. No worries. So for me, I would say definitely best part of MotoGP Malaysia, konvoi besar-besaran. It's awesome, guys. You should definitely do it at least once. And you can see the normal lane is effed up pretty much. If you're driving, good luck. All the best to you in your future endeavors. Getting some VIP treatment. Only I think convoys, only authorized convoys, they allow you to use this special contra lane, and that's why you don't see any other cars or stuff on this lane. Otherwise, it's no point if you have another car on this lane. And we are approaching Sepang. Surprisingly, everything is according to plan. And they're still keeping the convoy intact. That's fucking awesome, man. I was expecting it to be all like messed up. Havoc sini sana. Top job Kawasaki Malaysia, aka Modernas. And I say this with an endearing endearing term, that we in Malaysia, we like to rojak shit up. Even our language also, we rojak kan. Sekejap English, sekejap BM, bahasa. So, what do we rojak for Kawasaki and Modernas, ex-Modernas? I believe the term will be Kawadenas. Or if you guys know of a different term, then you can definitely let me know. Kawadenas ke apa? Kawasaki ex-Modernas, singkatan Kawadenas. I think yeah, they are pretty early, so that's why they get the spot. So I will be just stopping at the roadside. So you can see all the banners raised: Aprilia, Suzuki, Ducati, Imos, Kawasaki. All banners raised. So that's it, guys. Yeah, so I don't know if the battery is still running, but that's it, guys, for our convoy. It's been a good one, and yeah, they are routing traffic that way. We just follow. Best. Eh, so I think because we are so early, right? Tak ada banyak lagi jam kan? Ni awal lagi. That's good, man. So where we go from here? Where we go from here?